The horses are on the track for race number 4, the Gord Baldwin Bachelor Party Race. They're going to go 1 mile for a purse of $9,000. Number 1 is Sir J. Windsor, owned by Starfield Stable, trained by Tanya, Lindsey, with Christopher Husbands. Number 2 is Sierra Delta, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno, with Renaldo Cumberbatch. Number 3 is Bud Light Larry, owned by Don Schnell, Barry Arneson, and True North, trained by Don Schnell, with Antonio Whitehall. Number 4 is Taxi Joe, owned by Dennis Dorchester and Percy Law, trained by Dennis Dorchester, with Caleb Pizarro. Number 5 is Touch the Sun, owned by Sue Crane and Daryl Dowie, trained by Jared Brown, with Adolfo Morales. Rounding out the field is number 6, ZACCHEUS, owned and trained by Ardell Sayler, Tyrone Nelson aboard. Post time for race number 4, and now just waiting on ZACCHEUS. They're at the post. And they're off. Breaking a little bad was ZACCHEUS. From the inside, Bud Light Larry. Straight out after the early lead, Touch the Sun is staying close in second. Settled back in third, about 3 lengths out of it. Sierra Delta on the rail with Taxi Joe on the outside. And then 4 more lengths back to your trailers, which are Sir J. Windsor. And after the poor beginning, ZACCHEUS. They went the opening quarter in 23 seconds. Bud Light Larry has now opened up the advantage to 5. Touch the Sun still right there in second. Sierra Delta up close in third, then a gap of 5 lengths behind them to Taxi Joe, with Sir J. Windsor and ZACCHEUS getting into gear. The half, 47 seconds. Bud Light Larry still running easy with a 6-length advantage. Sierra Delta now in a drive from second. Touch the Sun will need a lot more in third, and from the far back, ZACCHEUS is getting into gear. 3/4 in 1:12. Bud Light Larry, the advantage, a shortening 4 lengths on the outside. Sierra Delta, Taxi Joe trying to rally up the inside. A 1/16 of a mile to go. Bud Light Larry looking for the wire, and he's gonna find it. He wires him in here. Second goes to Taxi Joe. Third to Sierra Delta. Close for 4th. The stewards have posted number 3, Bud Light Larry, as the unofficial winner. Second goes to number 4, Taxi Joe. Third to number 2, Sierra Delta. And fourth to number 5, Touch the Sun. Now entering the winner's enclosure, the official winner of race number 4, the Gord Baldwin Bachelor Party Race. That's number 3, Bud Light Larry. Bud Light Larry's a chestnut gelding, 4 years old, by Canadian Frontier, out of the mare Turducken, by Maria's Mon. Owned by Don Schnell, Barry Arneson, and True North. Trained by Don Schnell and ridden to victory by Antonio Whitehall. Time for the mile, 1:41 and 2. Race 4 is official in the upcoming 5th race. There are no changes. Post time for race number 5. 19 minutes away.